everybody. We are back. My next guest is considered to be one of the best chefs in New York. He can now be seen Sunday nights at 10 on the NBC reality series, The Restaurant. Please welcome Rocco DiSpirito. First of all, your mom is sitting in the audience, is that right?
There she is, yeah.
There she is. Hi, how are you? Nice to see you.
So if you hear someone screaming out loud, I love my son, he's the best, it's her.
Wow.
Yeah, she does that.
At least your mom's proud of you.
Exactly.
My mom thinks I'm on the radio. Now, let me ask you something. First of all, most people, they hit it big. You have a hit TV show now. They buy their mom a house or a Cadillac or something. You put your mom to work in the kitchen on your show. Is that true? I mean, first of all, I know it's true, but is she happy about that?
Very happy.
I told you.
All right. Listen, if you don't settle down, I'm coming up there. Maybe okay. We got to get her mic.
You got to get her a mic.
Yeah.
You got to get her an agent.
You're not going to get any time on television now. I'm just going to be talking to your mom.
She's actually a lot more interesting than I am. So that's why it's like.
Oh, she'll be shouting out again, I'm sure, very soon.
No, the thing is, my mom is the person who knows how to cook the food that we cook there. I have no clue what I'm doing in the kitchen when it comes to Italian food. I've never actually cooked Italian food, so I really need her to have my back in the kitchen. And her brother helps, and he's 74. Her sister-in-law helps, and she's about 60-something, so I basically hire the elderly and take advantage of them. I don't pay them. Thank God there are no labor laws.
Yeah, that's good, yeah. I like anyone who comes on and says, I like to take advantage of the elderly. That's always nice.
And they love it.
I have to be honest with you. When I heard the concept of the show, I was very dubious because you hear about these reality shows and they say, we're going to strand some people on a mountain peak and they have to, and it sounds really exciting. And then I said, well, what's this reality show about? It's about a restaurant and all the drama. And I remember at the time thinking, oh, that's going to be great. Tonight, are they going to run out of the special, you know? Tonight, the veal a little overcooked. And I thought, that's not a reality show. And then the show comes on, and you look at it, and it actually is very compelling.
Well, the thing is, obviously, you never spent any time in a restaurant through college.
I lived off of ramen pride noodles for a long time, like a lot of us. Watching MTV and eating ramen pride. But no, I didn't see a good restaurant for a while. But when I did go, I never understood how they worked. And it's amazing how precarious the whole thing is.
No, the whole thing is it's a zany situation. When you put a lot of sort of young, sexy people who are, working at night to pay their bills, and there's alcohol, and there's demanding customers, there's New York City, and there's these crazy cooks. You put them all together in like one, room. You've got this pretty crazy situation as you've seen on the show. There's some nights where you just don't know what's going to happen next,
One of the things that is I get a kick out of watching, I think other people have noticed it too, is that obviously there's certain sponsors behind the show that get their products placed in the show. So there's a lot of shots of people saying, would you like a drink of Bud Light, maybe? Or people say, like, I'll pay for it with my Amex card.
I haven't noticed.
You haven't noticed that at all? Really? I'll have the ice cream. Really? Would you like some Bud Light on that? On ice cream? Sure. Why don't you eat this Amex card?
Hey, don't talk about Amex, okay? They're my people now.
Oh, Amex is your people. All right, very good. Okay. But
I guess there's got to be someone who pays for the show. I don't really know how those things work. I cook. I run a restaurant.
I cook. What do I know? You just say I cook. What do I know about that?
What do I know from sponsorship? Someone's got to pay for the show, though.
Right. Just make sure that it's always appropriate people behind it, because there might be some products that you don't want. You know what I mean?
Yeah. There's a few that.
Would you like a Sony television set with your ice cream?
Exactly.
No, that's all right. It doesn't really work out that well.
When the Trojan people came to us, we were like, no, we don't think that's going to work.
Is this calamari? No, that's a Trojan condom.
You're a sick man.
Some say I went too far. Others say not far enough. I have to tell you something, though. I do envy you, because I've always thought when a man can cook well, when he's a great cook, that's got to be a great in with the ladies. And it's just got to be, when you can... I was never, ever, I remember, this is a true story, when I was in college and I had a date, I said I was going to cook for my date, and I made hot dogs. And this girl came over, and I didn't know, I got the package, and I called my sister, and I said, how do you cook these? And she was like, it's a hot dog. It's cooked. So clearly that date didn't go well. Then I was gay for a while. That went better,
handy, right?
Then I went back. Anyway, the point is, It must be great, though, right? It must be fantastic when you can...
The thing is about, people talk about how chefs are sexy. I think the thing is that when a man does something that a woman typically does for people, like a woman cooks, a woman nurtures, a woman's the maternal figure always, and when a man does that, I think it's sort of, it displays that they're sensitive and they're in touch with the feminine side. And I think people think it's cool to watch a man nurture someone. So it definitely helps. It definitely works. I mean, think about making breakfast the next day, making an omelet. That's so much fun. Can you do that? Can you make an omelet?
There's no next day. Oh, sorry. Maybe if I called him up.
Yeah.
Why don't you come over? I'm sorry. That's never happened. Whoa.
Well, so maybe you need to learn how to make dinner first. No, but it's definitely a good thing to know how to cook. It's like being an Italian billionaire with a yacht, knowing how to cook.
Right. Yeah. Very nice, very nice. The Restaurant, very compelling show, airs Sunday nights at 10 on NBC. You seem like a very nice guy. Congratulations,
Thank you very much.
Rocco, DiSpirito. There's your mom. Wave to the mom. We'll be right back with the Black Keys. Stick around. Everybody, we're back. My next guests are from Akron, Ohio. They're here making their network television debut tonight with a song from their album, Thick Freakness. Please welcome the Black Keys. Hey, that was great. Hey, thank you. Hey, that was great. Thanks for doing it. The Black Keys, everybody will take a break. We'll be right back. Well, folks, that's our show. Stay tuned for Last Call with Carson Daly. Goodbye, everybody. We'll see you Monday.